For starting out, I want to focus on the blade. This is a dovetail blade, and what's unique about it is all of the teeth are ground in one direction, as opposed to an alternate tooth bevel. Usually one goes this way and that goes the other way and back and forth. These are all ground in the same way, about 10 degrees, 12 degrees, depending on the blade. And we have these custom made for the shop. So all of these teeth go 12 degrees in one direction. So that's what makes this process work really, really well. All right. In terms of the overall setup, I have 2 miter gauges with the fence attached. 2 is far more stable, so that's why we're doing that. So we have 2. And that's our basic setup. And we're going to take our pieces and do our dovetailing, which is what I want to show you. Now if that is properly cut, you should see that the blade comes exactly to the line. No more, no less. It's exactly there. Because of how we laid these out, the first 4 cuts are identical. So I'm going to use a stop block. And my stop block is chamfered on 3 sides to account for dust. Now at this point, because we've lost our symmetry, I'm just going to cut them one at a time by freehand. Now if you look at these, what I want to point out is that the little diamonds in between the 2 are about the same size. That's a good indicator that your tails are about the same size. Okay? So that's a quick way to cut them. What I usually try to do is cut through, slide it away, and then pull it back. Sometimes I space it out, but if a bad thing's going to happen, it usually happens on the pullback in most cases. So it's probably better to make your cut, slide it over, and then pull the whole thing back. Now we have one more thing to do. on these dovetails to simplify the process. And that involves putting a rip blade in. Now I'm going to cut a little shoulder here. So I'm going to start out with my test piece. And note that when I'm doing this, my thumb's low and it's pressing against the fence. If I push up here at all, it wants to make it kick back. So having found the height, I'm going to set it at 7/16. And I want to do it on the inside edge, so I want my blue crayon towards the middle. Blue crayon towards the middle. And if you look at these, all of those flats should be in the same plane. Okay? Now, the next step would be to go to the scroll saw and cut these out and do any hand paring if it was necessary.